Hey guys, part 2. I did record this one next to part 1. If you haven't seen that one, check that out. That's the first one. That's the foundation for everything I'm going to tell you here. So after working with my doctors, after what happened last year with my surgeries and everything, I have several spots of skin cancer that need to be cut off. And the tissue on my head is not very malleable to be able to take too much off at a time without disturbing and maybe having the plates pop out. And so they're worried about me getting like surgical fatigue in some of these spots. So we've discussed it with people in Boston and different dermatologists. They went to a board about it, and they've come up with a few different options. Now, I'm not a doctor, so I can't, and I'm not going to talk about the name of the med, but this is one of these meds that is something that very well could work, and I'm very hopeful it's going to work. However, it comes with a lot of fairly hard side effects. Some are dangerous, but some are just going to be harder. So one of the big ones is it could make things like my stomach worse, give me upset stomach, restlessness, dizziness, headaches, all the kind of normal things you might see from a lot of meds. But this one also sounds like it could be some very severe muscle cramps. I mean, like over 50% of the people end up experiencing muscle cramping, and over 36% or around 36% of the people who've taken it seem to quit it just because of the quality of life. Now, some other things that I'm definitely not looking forward to is it could mean we can lose all my hair, my beard, my eyebrows, basically get alopecia. I'm hideous underneath this. I look like I swallowed my own face. So, I'm not really looking forward to that. I got scars and birthmark, and my head will look like a hamburger helper up there or something. So I'm not looking forward to that, but if I have to deal with it, I have to deal with it. But the tough thing is it may be permanent. So this is the kind of thing that the med might not even work. And then if it does, cool, I'll get benefit, but I might have side effects. And even worst case scenario, I could take the med and then the med doesn't work and I have the side effects. Another one that could be permanent is appetite loss and just differences in taste. So I really like to eat, as you guys can tell. I do need to try to be a little healthier, but I really like to eat, so I'm not looking forward to that one at all. And so the muscle cramps, even though those are going to be possibly nearly debilitating along with the fatigue and a bunch of that, it's actually weird that for somebody who's not very vain, I really like my beard. I don't really want to lose it because it does kind of help hide me. Part of why I grow all this hair out is because of the skin cancer. It helps cover it up. It helps shade me. That is actually part of it. I have a big spot that was cut off here. The beard helps kind of provide shade for that.